If the people will make the decision and the people make me governor, I give you my guarantee, I will try to be the best governor I can be for this state of Wisconsin.
You never had the feeling you were working for them. You're always working with them, which is a very hard thing to do.
So understand, we're talking about accessibility. And after I'm governor, I tell you, exactly as we've operated on this bus, I'm going to be available to you. I'm going to be able to hear your concerns, and you will have access to the governor in this state.
I think one of the things that I've always admired about him, and I try to replicate in my own life, is that he is always upbeat. You know, nothing good ever comes from pessimism. His glass is not only half full, it's flowing over. And people are attracted to that.
And I've got this young reporter telling me you're really lucky. It reminded me of the lost dog ad in the Manawa Advocate that's just east of Point, Little Weekly. It's a dog lost, walks on 3 legs, missing left eye, missing right ear, recently castrated, answers to the name of Lucky.
And we were so disgusted with these special interest groups that send you a 5-page form. What do you think of this? I mean, I'll give you an example. The pro-life comes in, and the pro-choice comes in. And then the Native Americans come in, and then a labor union comes in, and we said, we don't have time to fill out your screwy forms. But if you want to come up on camera and ask Lee questions and throw the high hard ones at him, we will be in Rhinelander, and by golly, they came. They came to, I think, many to embarrass him. Well, you don't embarrass Lee. He doesn't know what the word means.
Some time ago, the state of Wisconsin passed a 24-hour waiting law, required 48-hour waiting law to require a waiting period of 48 hours for the purchase of any handgun. Since its enactment, statistics prove that this law has failed miserably. What would you do as governor to introduce other legislation to reduce crimes of passion?
If the statistics indicate it's failed miserably, then maybe that period, maybe that cooling period is too short.
In the summer of 1977, a chancellor of the University of Wisconsin made a decision that would forever change his life and give new meaning to political campaigning. He would run for governor of the state of Wisconsin. This man, with no political experience, would show Wisconsin the most exciting and inspirational campaign in the history of its statehood. This man is Lee Sherman Dreyfus, commonly known as the Man in the Red Vest.
I'm Lee Sherman Dreyfus, and just the name, only a loving put that on a son. She picked one Southern general and one Northern general, but it unfortunately gave me the initials LSD, and my future life, that proved to be somewhat of a problem, both in academics and in public life. But these last 70, 71 years have been an incredible trip. There is no way that I could have predicted what was going to happen to me in my life, and as I think back, the forces that brought me to the various decisions and points, it's an amazing kind of journey, and for which I am absolutely grateful. And it all began back in Milwaukee.